Hi guys, I'm Neha.
Can I say smart work?
I think hard work is overrated.
We listen, but we only listen what we want to listen. But what she wants to tell, we don't listen.
You can attain the state of balance and not get affected by your surroundings.
Cannot manage time, so it is stressful.
This is where the magic is. Consciously write down some affirmations for yourself. I love the vibe. Doesn't feel like a serious corporate office at all. So first we have Neha Loya Mac. She's the founder and CEO of Be Enlightened Tech and Media Unible Capital Private Limited. She is also Amazon best-selling author and a podcaster as well. Hi guys, I'm Neha. So delighted to be sharing this space with all of you. And being a tech company, I'm sure you have your set of fun as well with work. So about me, I launched my book series in 2020. I'm an author. Then I started my podcast. So now I have a podcast channel called Co-Evolve. And right now I'm running two companies. One is into financial asset management, which is called Unible, as she mentioned. And the other one is a health and wellness brand for corporate wellness. So there we are building a device which I'm wearing. It's a health ring which gives you 100 plus biomarkers. Plus we have wellness dashboard to track your daily wellness and corporate organizational health index as well. And the third thing we have is a Enrich program, which we offer offline programs to people like you to basically take care of your wellness and get some creativity and fun into this workspace. So that's a bit about me.
What does this game give to game that we are running today? Me to you personally, especially in the context of women in leadership and empowerment piece.
Very good question, Durga. First of all, I think we all struggle with this idea of giving and gaining constantly. But I would like to start by saying that I think when you give, you don't start with the intention of gaining, right? The first intention is always to give, and to be able to give, you need to empower yourself first. How do you do that? So, out of my own personal experience, I would say the power is within you. You don't need any external validation. It's all within you. And I think the best way to equip yourself to be a giver always is to connect to yourself with it, which talks about self-love, self-connection. And I think it's very simple to do that. The way I do it is every morning I make sure I'm giving 2 hours to myself, whether it's my personal wellness, you can do yoga, meditation, just spending time with yourself is so important. That is the time when you recharge and you pay attention to your being. That's where you gain the power and then you can become a giver. Gaining, I think, is a byproduct. It comes as you give, but I would say first empower yourself, charge yourself, always keep the intention of giving. The gain comes on its own.
One goal that defines powerful women leaders or a woman leader who inspires you.
I would say emotional intelligence. I mean, somebody who is emotionally intelligent can be a great leader, whether it's a woman or a man. If you can develop that quality in you, you can excel in every field. So I would say we all should work on that one attribute which comes with everything.
So through your evolved journey and wellness movement, what is one powerful practice?
Okay, quickly tell me challenges that you're facing right now in your work-life balance. Time management. Yeah. All of us go through it. Any other specific?
We cannot manage time, so it is stressful.
So I would say it's a collective of, at least 3 to 4 conscious practices that you do for yourself again. I mean, I've been in corporate, I still run a corporate company, so I can relate to all of you a lot with all the challenges that you go through. Like you said, time management is the most crucial. But I will say, through my experience, if you work on yourself, again, coming to everything comes back to yourself, right?
So I'm going to call out their names one by one, and I would request each one of you to hand over the awards to them.
Congratulations.
Congrats. I'll make it to your team. That's for my team.
You guys are lovely. I love the vibe. Doesn't feel like a serious corporate office at all. So, congratulations and keep it up.